Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I appreciate your love and support. This is your monthly July reading, and let's see what's coming up for you in July. And please bear in mind that this is a general reading and it will not resonate with each and every one of you. Spirits and angels, please show me what's coming up for Virgo in July 2022. It's in 2 days time. Today is the 28th in Malaysia. Oops. Okay. Looks like fun. I knew I was gonna see the Fool. Looks like you're gonna have a really fun time in July. Let's see more. Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The first message that I got right away with the Knight of Wands in reverse. In July, you're going to put your guards down. You're going to let your hair down to 3 of Cups here, crossing the Nine of Wands in reverse. You're going to take some risks. Some of you are going to be traveling. The Fool card here, I know I'm traveling. I'm going to Bali in July. Some of you, it could just be, if you're not traveling, I think you're just going to be more relaxed. I think you're going to be more sociable, or that you are going to be attending weddings or events, birthday parties. And we've got the High Priestess here in reverse. Feels like you're going to be talking a lot. You're going to be talking a lot. You're going to be socializing a lot. You're going to go to places. You're going to do new things. But 3 of Cups also indicate a reconciliation, because there's one individual here. This person could be a fire sign: Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, with the Queen of Cups here in an upright position. Roles can be reversed, but there is somebody in July whom may start opening up communication with you. If you haven't been speaking with this person for a while, this person might just put your guards down and basically take risks to either go and see you or send you a message, and in hopes that maybe both of you could take a new leap of faith together. It could be a friend, it could be an ex. I feel like most likely it's an ex, because the Cups indicates love and the Wands indicate passion. However, friendship also, you do love your friends, right? But I feel like for the majority of you, it's like 80% of you, this could be somebody whom you were romantically involved. This person is going to open up communication. Yeah, and this person will be traveling towards you if they live very far away from you, or just come and see you, or metaphorically just wanting to start over with you. Ace of Wands is here. There's this offer of a new beginning from this person. If this is love, okay? If this is love, I feel like this person may want to reignite passion with you. But if this has something to do with your career, Ace of Wands can indicate you having this new spark of idea. A new idea is forming in July, something that I feel you're passionate about, or that you're going to be very creative. It could be a new project, something new, something that is going to grow, something exciting as well. Because again, the Fool and the Ace of Wands, definitely something exciting that I feel like you are going to embark on. Some of you, it's moving. Some of you, it's traveling. Some of you, it's socializing. You could be starting a new endeavor that I feel could be very creative. It may be related to work as well, for some of you. Okay, just take what resonates with you. If this is love, again, I feel like this person is going to offer you this to reignite passion with you, but this could also be someone completely new, whom you might be meeting in July. And this person is definitely a breath of fresh air. Could be a bit younger than you are. Also, I feel like there's somebody very good looking, very good looking, charming, and there's this playful energy that I'm getting here as well. And both of you are going to be very attracted to each other. You might meet this person while you are socializing, and I feel like you're gonna take some risks with this person because I'm hearing c'est la vie. And I'm also hearing, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. Some of you in July, I definitely see you taking some risks. Some of you is taking risks in love, and some of you is taking risks in by traveling overseas to places you've never been before, or starting a new business, a new endeavor that could be a bit risky, but it most definitely looks very exciting. Okay. So we got the Judgment here and Reverse. I feel like in July you're gonna be very open. You're not gonna be judgmental. Okay, I feel like you're gonna see things very differently. You're gonna see people very differently. It's like the old you is changing. Mm, maybe because of the environment you're at, the people you're hanging out with, or it could be new friends that you are going to be meeting, and you're going to do the best that you can. Like, I'm not going to judge them. I'm going to have this open mind. There's some changes here, Virgo. I feel like some Virgos, I'm also a Virgo, okay? So I'm not picking on you. I'm also a Virgo. I can be sometimes a little bit judgmental, but it's I just cannot help it sometimes. I think we all are judgmental in some way, shape, or form. I mean, that's also part of a survival skill, right? You have to judge the situation. You have to judge the people. Like, is this person dangerous? Can I trust this person? I feel like it's more like a survival kind of thing. But Virgo is a little bit more judgmental than others. Again, I'm not picking on you, because I'm also a Virgo. Maybe not all of you are that judgmental, but I feel like with the Judgment here in reverse, I don't see you wanting to look back. In July, you're moving forward. The Fool again, starting from zero, a new journey that you're embarking on. And Justice card here, this is setting your hopes and position. Okay. I feel like what you've been hoping for, Virgo, could be good karma, some of you, or justice, or wanting to see somebody receiving their karma, right? Somebody who may have hurt you in the past with the Nine of Wands here in reverse. I'm definitely sensing you are going to see like someone perhaps receiving their karma, or it could be you receiving a really good karma because it's in an upright position. For some of you may be fearing that justice sometimes can indicate some visa thing, permit, black and white contract, something that could be a little bit of an obstacle, could be a little bit of an issue that you could be worrying about. But I feel like there's really nothing to worry about because justice here is in an upright position. So if you do everything right, nobody can touch you, okay? You're not going to get hurt by it. That's definitely what I'm getting at. But justice also can indicate marriage. Some of you, you are going to a wedding. I definitely see that. Wedding, engagement parties, or birthday parties, or it's you yourself getting engaged or getting married. For some of you only, okay? You're just hoping that people would treat you well, treat you fairly, the way that you would treat them. You hope that they would reciprocate in July. I feel like you're going to be very fair. Yeah, you're not going to be judgmental towards people. You're going to have this very open mind because the Fool here is open, right? Out in the air, open, just taking risks, not judging, even though standing at the edge of the cliff and you could actually fall. You're like, it's okay. Just a bit of like whatever will be kind of an energy, but it's good. It's an upright position, and you as a Virgo, usually you will prepare. I feel like you're not going to be reckless. I feel like you will prepare accordingly if it's something new that you are going to embark on, whether it's traveling, a new business, or socializing. I feel like you will be well prepared. Even I have like, when I go out at night, I have like pepper spray, I have knives with me. small little ones just for protection, but they confiscated mine when I was traveling in Europe because I went to London and they confiscated my pepper spray and then my little knives and all that. But anyway, I feel like if that's not what you're doing, Virgo, Spirit could be saying that you need to prepare, not just, obviously there's something exciting that's happening here, but make sure that you are prepared. Something legal, that's what I'm getting here. And we've got the Knight of Swords here and Ten of Wands in reverse. Some of you, you're just gonna like, I'm not gonna work for a few days or 1 week or 1 month, and I'm just gonna go and enjoy myself or focus on this something new again that you're starting. And the Knight of Swords here, okay, Spirit's definitely saying do not be hasty. I know it's like, the Knight of Swords can be quite hasty, can be quite impulsive. It could be through your actions. Like for some of you, if you're starting something new, Spirit says don't be hasty, okay? Prepare accordingly. And another thing is watch what you say as well. I know sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I do say things that may seem a little bit offensive, but I don't mean it. But it may come off that way in July, okay? So be careful with what you say, and also be careful what you say, because sometimes even if we're joking around, we might just manifest it. So I think, wait a minute, full moon, I think it's around this time. And yeah, just be careful with everything that you say. It might just come true. Sometimes I joke a lot and I could be like a clown and joke with my friends, but I remind myself, hey, don't joke around, because sometimes it might just come true. And some of my friends would just blame me as well. You said I was gonna get pregnant. See, I'm pregnant again, because she has 4 kids already, and she's like, no more, I'm not. And the last 3 was an accident, right? So then the 5th one, I said, you're gonna get pregnant again. I was joking, but it actually came true. Again, she had this little accident. I said, don't blame me, blame on your, I have nothing to do with that. But hey, but sometimes the things that we say, we can, the universe is listening. The universe is listening, and you could be manifesting it and making it come true. So be aware. I would say starting today till July, be aware of what you say, because you might just make it happen. So say only good things, and be prepared if you're going anywhere. If you're signing any contract, make sure that you read carefully. But there's one person here, again, I feel like this person is going to try and do justice, try to treat you fairly this time around. But with the Knight of Swords, it feels like you still are upset with this person. You may tell them off, or you may give them a second chance. It's really completely up to you guys. But I feel like this is happening pretty soon, because Knight of Swords is also a very fast energy. You might fall in love with someone too. It could be someone new, or it could be falling in love again with someone from your past. Okay, let's pull out a few of these oracles. I wonder if you guys like it whenever I tell a little bit of my stories or my friends' stories. Sometimes I wonder if you guys like to hear these things. But, oops. Stay optimistic about your love life. Well, it looks optimistic. The Fool looks optimistic, even though, look at the Fool. Even though he or she just has like a little bag, little pouch, and he or she is ready to take on the world. Some of you are ready to take on the world in July. And okay, let's take a look at these oracles. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Some of you in July, if you keep positive, you're happy, you're socializing, definitely see you meeting somebody new. If you're single, you're gonna be meeting your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And finances and career. Some of you, financial issues are affected in your love life right now. Okay, maybe that's for some of you. But I feel like some of you might just take a break from working and just, take care of yourself. Go on a new exciting journey. Do something new. You might take a small break. That's what I'm seeing in July for some of you. And for those of you Virgos, if you're not doing well financially, you're struggling a little bit, I feel like Spirit's definitely encouraging you to focus on your finances, because sometimes being in a relationship can make you lose your focus. That's my personal experience, okay? I always feel like I do better in my career, even before I started my YouTube channel, when I was modeling and all of those stuff. I used to do way better when I didn't have anybody, like I wasn't in a relationship. Once I'm in a relationship, it's like I have to split my time between my career and my person, and it's like extra responsibility, right? You don't want to be just working and ignoring your person. So, but anyway, some of you, perhaps you will be focusing on your career, your finances in July. Could be a new start, right? A new career, or you just feeling much more creative, finding creative solutions, or finding creative job opportunities. All right, so we are going to pull some of these self-care oracles. Let's see what you should do in July, Virgo, for self-care. Hydrate, drink a lot of water. I'll take these. Read. Oh, I bought a book and I haven't even touched it yet. I was preparing to just, well, it's obviously, you know what kind of books I will be reading, tarot. So I'll be, some of you may be reading something. It can be anything that you want to read, you know. But I have one book. I feel like in July I'm going to be, you know, since I'm going to Bali, I'm going to make some time to read my book that I just bought. I bought it in London. Haven't even read it yet. So we've got the hydrate here again. Drink a lot of water, Virgo, in July. Some of you could be dehydrated. We've got this pleasure. I feel like in July, it's not just about you pleasuring yourself. I feel like someone's going to be pleasuring you. Look at the Ace of Wands here. So something hot and heavy is going to happen in July for some of you. And we've got plan a vacation. I told you. I feel like some of you are going on a vacation. Or if you're not, perhaps plan a vacation, like a short one. Like one of my friends, she just like drove like 10 hours to another state with her sister, and you know, just went to an island for a week and then she's coming back. So I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, far away. It could be somewhere nearby. Dream journal. For those of you, if you have been dreaming, I know I dream a lot. Every night I have all kinds of bizarre dreams all the time. I wish I could remember all of it. Some of you, maybe it could mean something, right? If you do have some dreams, maybe you keep a journal next to your bed and write down, and just kind of you can Google the meaning and just how do you say, keep a journal. Yeah, I feel like sometimes you have to be careful with dreams though. Sometimes it's our subconscious. It's what we maybe have some anxiety or fear about something, so it just manifests in your dream. But certain dreams can be like an omen too, because I had dreams where, you know, somebody has passed away and then 2 days later I found out they've passed away. And I've got deja vus as well, like I've been to this place before but it was in my dream. But also I've got dreams that never came true, and I know that these dreams are just my own fear, you know, it just manifested itself. So you have to distinguish the two. But anyway, Virgo, this is your July prediction reading. I hope it serves you well. Please hit like, share and subscribe if you resonated in some way, shape or form. And as usual, I'll leave you with 2 playlists on the screen right now. I've been doing this marathon collective reading for the past 2 or 3 days. So check them out. A lot of videos there. Reconciliation videos, readings, third party, all of that. Juicy stuff. And obviously it's very focused. It's not for everyone, so I wouldn't expect like really high views or anything like that. But only if it applies to you, you can check them out. And I am open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. And for those of you who like to be notified every time when I post your videos, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button. Take care, Virgo. Bye.